Managing scope and boundaries with new clients is crucial to ensure smooth working relationships and avoid any confusion or frustration down the road. In this quick 3-minute tutorial, I'll walk you through exactly how to do it. If you've ever struggled with clients asking for too much or pushing the limits of your services, this guide is for you. Stick around until the end to find out how you can set expectations from day one and keep your projects on track. The first step in managing scope is setting clear expectations early on. When you first meet with a client, establish exactly what you're offering and make sure they understand what is included in your services. This creates a framework for your work and helps both parties avoid misunderstandings. Don't leave any room for ambiguity about timelines, deliverables, or budget. Next, always put it in writing. A contract or scope of work document should be a non-negotiable part of every new client relationship. This is where you clearly define the project scope, deadlines, and costs. This will not only protect you legally, but it also gives your client something to refer back to if they try to push for additional services that weren't included in the original agreement. Remember? Putting everything on paper helps avoid the "but we discussed this" scenario down the line. One of the biggest challenges in managing scope and boundaries is saying no without damaging the relationship. It's tempting to say yes to everything a client asks, but this can quickly spiral out of control. When a client requests something outside of the agreed scope, politely but firmly explain that this is beyond what was initially agreed upon and propose a solution. Offer them the option to add this to the project for an additional fee or to extend the timeline. It's important to be assertive but respectful. Another tip is to regularly check in with your clients throughout the project. Frequent communication ensures that everyone is aligned, and if the scope needs to change or evolve, it's addressed early on. Regular updates give your clients a sense of involvement and control without having them constantly make demands. Setting boundaries goes beyond just the work itself. Make sure to communicate your working hours and availability. If you're available to respond to emails or calls after 6 p.m., let them know. If not, let them know when they can expect a response. This helps keep expectations clear and prevents clients from expecting immediate replies outside of your set work hours. Sometimes clients may try to add extra tasks or ask for things that weren't part of the original plan. You have to decide when to stick to your guns. If it's a small, reasonable request, you may want to say yes, but if it's something major, be firm in explaining why it needs to be outside the scope or require additional compensation. To keep everything on track, use software that helps you manage the scope, timelines, and deliverables. I've tried all the popular software for managing projects like this, and the one I recommend is linked below. It's simple to use, intuitive, and works perfectly for keeping track of everything with new clients. As a special bonus, you can get an exclusive free trial for viewers of my channel. Just click the link in the description. Here's the key takeaway. Managing scope and boundaries with new clients is all about setting clear expectations, documenting everything, and being firm but polite when clients push the limits. Always ensure that any changes are agreed upon and communicate frequently to avoid any surprises. So remember, define your scope from the start, put everything in writing, and don't be afraid to say no when needed. And don't forget to take advantage of that free trial for the software we're using. Check the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.